But check this out, y'all. Let's turn you around. How's that? Yeah, finally found.
In the heart of the American South, history grows from the roots of tobacco fields and cotton plantations. From colonial ambition to a land shaped by revolution. Southern patriots fought fiercely in the War for Independence. In 1812, Southern ports became battlegrounds as war returned to the American shores. But it was the Civil War that scorched the soul of the South. From Charleston's first cannon blast to the burning of Atlanta to the surrender at Appomattox. The South remembers not just the battles, but the legacy they left behind.
All right, everybody, we're out here today to do some metal detecting over here on the property where Sherman's troops were again. And today, I got my buddy Kyle. He's over there digging his stuff out. He's gonna come out here and see what we can find together and see if we can add some more to some things on video. That way there you can see whatever we can get. As you can see, the fields do have some cotton growing, so I'll have to go in between the rows. We're gonna go back there to that tree line, start out, and see what we can find. We'll see you at the first hole. So we got 75, 77, 76, 77 here on the XP Days 2. Let's see. Hopefully it's something good. Got it out. It's right there in that clump of dirt. Let's see here. Wouldn't you know it? Can slaw. That's another bottle top. Yeah. Sure is. Unfortunately, it's not silver. So I just spotted that laying right on top of the ground. I don't know what it is, but I can see that it's round. All right, there. I don't know. Oh, there was a shank on it right there. So I found a little flat button. Probably a little cuff button. Broken shank. And there's some markings on it. I have to clean it up a little bit more. Well, ooh. Let's get the other camera out. See if we can't get a little close-up look on it. Be right back. All right, we're back with it. Little cuff button. Like I said, there's the front. Shanks broke off, but it's got some maker's marks on it. If I can just get this silly thing to... There we go. I can't quite read it. Oh boy, what a cute little button, isn't it? Let's see. See if I can put a little spit on it. Nah. Now I gotta wait for it to dry. I don't know. I'll have to zoom in. It ain't making it any better, is it? Anyhow, that's the button. See if we can't get it to see what it says on it. I'll take some pictures at the end of it anyhow. Maybe get a better close-up on it. But we'll see you then. That, yeah, because so for me a Williams cleaner is like 76 to 79, and then 3 ringers are 79 to 82. So if it's all right, so we're walking over here. Kyle just found something really cool, and it's actually one of his first, and we're gonna see what it is. Put this down here. Look at that, a Williams cleaner. Damn sure is.
2.5, 3 inches.
With the disc. Dropped? No. You can see where it was rammed down in there. I don't know. Might be dropped. I don't know, but that's pretty cool. Hell yeah. That drive was worth it, wasn't it?
Heck yeah.
Good job.
Heck yeah, man.
So I'm just a few feet away from where I just found that flat button. Now this one isn't right on top of the ground, but it's giving a good signal. So, but I'm right next to the road, so chances are very high that this is going to be cancel. And still in the hole. I don't really want to get too deep with the big shovel, being this close to this cotton plant. It ain't very deep, so I'm gonna guess and say it's probably cancel. Oh, there it is. Yeah, what else tell you? Shut up. Hush. Cancel. But you know, you gotta dig them. Like I said, that button came up. I mean, same range as cancel does, so man, you just never know. So I got a 68, 67, 69, 70. Might be cancel, but we're gonna check that out.
10-inch deep cancel.
What's that?
I just dug 10-inch deep cancel.
Oh, might be what this is. I don't know yet.
The cancel hasn't been reading too high though. The bullet rang way higher.
Yeah. Got it out. 67, 68 is where it's holding. Let's see. Let me see something. Yep. Cancel. That's all she is. So I just dug this hole, and this popped out. See what it is. Oh, look at there. That's a little tack. Little horse tack. That's only the second one I've ever found here. Yep. Little horse tack. That's pretty cool. Let's see. I might see a little better with my gloves off. Yep. Huh. There it is. Little horse tack. Came up 55, 56 on the XP days too. We'll put that in the box. Hey, you just never know what you'll see out in the woods. Alright. He's a little shy. He's a good sized guy though. Look at him. Isn't he cute? Pretty good sized little turtle, isn't he? Let's see if he'll poke his head out. Come on out, little buddy. Come on out, little buddy.
He's wanting to. I'm shy. I'm camera shy. Look at them pretty eyes. See them pretty eyes? Look at them pretty eyes. Well, we'll let him go. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Hey, nice. Look at that head coming out. Let's see. All right. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Ooh, that's back there in the grass too, ain't it?
A nice solid 51.
Oh, hell yeah.
Equinox 900.
Ooh, that's a big one. Oh, yeah. That's dropped. Yep. Man. Can you imagine getting hit by that thing? That's what I say, man.
Uncle Lev, for sure.
Them men back in the Civil War, they were men, knowing they were going to be standing in front of that. Hell yeah, congratulations.
Appreciate it, man.
Shit, you killing it today.
Man.
All right, got another big piece of iron right here. I think it's ringing 60, 70. See if it'll pop right out. Oh no, it's not like it's too deep. I think I felt it. You never know what it could be. Oh, there it is. I am not sure what that was, but we'll clean it up and find out. It's not artillery, it's too thin to be artillery, so I don't know. We'll clean it up just for the hell of it, see what it is. We'll go from there.
These are old chips, you know?
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
So Kyle just found that laying right on the ground. Look at the size of that. It's almost as big as my hand. Native American head. You can see where they cut it so they could try to put it on a rope, put it on a big stick. You see where they worked it here, worked it here. These are fresh hits, probably from the tractor this year, but look at the size of that. Pretty cool piece. Heck yeah. So just pulled this out of the hole. Not really sure what it is though. It's iron. I see where there's a little slit right there. I don't think it's broken. I think that was made to be that way, but it's definitely an odd shape. So not really sure what it is, but I mean, we know that they were definitely out here in the woods camped out, so it might have something to do with camping. You know, it's really hard to say, but got that. Maybe somebody knows what it is and can let me know in the comments. On to the next. So I had a 74, 75, 76, but it sounded like iron, even though it was giving a decent signal. And as you can see when I popped the plug, it's definitely iron. Look at there. That's a little axe head. I believe, let's see. Or you know what that was? I can tell you what that was. That was a wedge. So they were probably cutting trees down to make floats to get across all the water that was here at the time. Like I said in the very first video, Sherman had wrote that this area was, and I don't know if you can see it or not, but all this, the river is that way, all along there. And all of this at one point was underwater due to a bad rainstorm. And so they had to make floats to get across it, get all their equipment across, you know, after they sat here for 3 days. So this was probably used, well, it's definitely a wedge, probably used to cut trees down, I would assume. So there you go. That's a pretty neat piece. I'll definitely
keep that and throw that in the electrolysis. But there it is. Always look where you're at when you're in the woods. I believe she's going to her hole there. Yeah, she went in her hole. Look how long she is. Just keeps going. Wow. That was pretty awesome to see. I mean, I hate that I woke her up and scared her and all that, but that was pretty cool to watch. But like I said, always be careful what you're doing in the woods. Watch where you're walking. Could have walked right up on her. Thankfully, let's see. I got my snake boots on. So, but that don't mean nothing. You see how long she was. She could strike a little higher, get me right in the calf. Anyway, be careful. Alright, so morphed over here and got a good signal. 87, 88, 89 right here. Hopefully that's not going to be can slaw. And we've been digging a lot of that. It's still down there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I see what it is. Oh, my goodness. The old bottle top. Doggone it. Thought maybe I had me a large scent. Well, guess we'll try on the next one. Going over here now. Kyle done found some more stuff. You found what?
Here's the, I think it's the end of maybe some type of tool or pocket knife, but like I said, it's real brittle.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a pocket knife. Yep.
Probably too much, but and then this right here.
Wow.
That's that jug material that I think a lot of times you see.
Oh yeah, yeah. Damn, you said the name of it yesterday. You found that bottom piece.
Oh, Edgefield, but that's not, yeah, it's a little thinner than Edgefield. I can't think of what it is. It's like a German water jug. I can't think of what it's called.
Huh. Where was that at?
I'm just out here looking, kind of in that corner.
Yeah, right there along the road.
And then,
and where's your second one?
I found another piece of platter too.
Oh, yeah.
Same area.
Yep. Yep. You even got the glaze on it still.
Yeah. And then, got a nice white patina on it.
Dang, look at that. Yep, another type 3. Get out of here, stupid gnat. That definitely hit something.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. You ain't never had one in your life, and now you done found two today.
In one day.
And I still ain't found nothing yet. Found a bunch of iron, that was it.
Crazy how it goes that way, you know?
Yeah. I want to find something before we get out of here.
That's right.
Yeah, we got all the rest of the day anyway.
Still recording?
Yep, good luck.
I hear you.
So, walking back to the truck, where you can kind of see Kyle up there waiting on me. And there's Kyle. He probably can't hear me. Anyway, walking back to the truck, and man, can't believe I finally found one. It's been, I'm not very good at it, so he's been teaching me a lot on what to look for. But check this out, y'all. Let's turn you around. How's that? Finally found an arrowhead out here. It's broke, but you know, it's that is so cool. Glad to finally find one. I know that people have been out here hunting for them pretty regular. I mean, for years. Yeah, I wasn't sure I'd even find one, but there it is. That's really cool. I'm really glad to have found that. It's been a long time coming. Needless to say, it's the first one I've ever found, and now I'm already addicted. So hopefully I'll show you some more in other videos. It'll be a lot of fun to find. Anyway, let me get back to the truck. I know he's down there waiting on me, and well, I'm slow. All right, here's Kyle waiting to go to lunch. I'm gonna hand drop this right in his hand, see what he thinks of it.
Damn. Nice.
Isn't it?
That's awesome.
First one.
That's awesome.
Just laying right on top of the ground too. Couldn't believe it. And you say that's quartz, right?
That's quartz, yep.
Huh.
That's a quartz point right there.
I mean, I know the bottom half, bottom part's broke, but I mean, you can clearly make it out.
Oh yeah.
So.
Yeah, looks like it was nicked by the plow right there.
Yeah.
That's a fresher cut. Yeah. Wow.
So yeah, hopefully we find some more. Oh wow. Well, Kyle found another one. It's definitely, yeah, it's broke, but I mean, you can definitely tell that's what it was. Yeah, that's a neat piece there. And what's the pottery? What's this?
I don't know what that is. I think it's like a piece of a shell casing.
Oh.
Like maybe the center of a 410 shell or something. I think that might be part of like a drill, or part of a, I don't know, it might just be a rock. I did find some other like quartz pieces. What'd that chunk?
Well, here we are at the tailgate wrap up. Had a pretty good day. Kyle definitely knocked it out of the park today. I did all right. Got my first arrowhead here, so definitely glad about that. And we did learn that these anything Native American around here, somewhere between 5,000 to 8,000 years old. So it's pretty cool to find that. And this is Kyle's. Unfortunately the tip is broke, but hey, that's cool. Still throw that in the case. Found some other quartz stuff, old pottery, and then of course this great big giant piece that we believe might have been either like an axe head or something like that. And you can actually see where they put the rope across it to tie it, whatever they tied it to. So that's really cool too, that can show. Old piece of brick. Of course, Kyle found the 2 Williams cleaners bullets, type 3 Williams cleaners, and then the 3-ringer bullet. Well, if I can hold on to it. So that came as a drop bullet there. That one definitely come out nice. Looked in the base to see if it was a star base. I believe he said he didn't see one. I don't see one either. But it still, find those are always fun. Then he found a piece of old pocket knife. I'm sure some soldier was probably mad as hell when he lost that. And for me, I found the wedge, very well used wedge. More than likely, like I said, probably when they were cutting trees down to start making things to help float across the river. That's where they lost that. Found this little colonial cuff button. So that was nice. Wish the shank was still on it, but still came out pretty nice, and especially knowing that it was laying right on top of the ground. Got a little horse tack, and don't know what that is. Probably a bazinga. I just threw it in there just because I didn't really find a whole lot today. Something helped make it look good. And of course, that iron ring. So that's it. I mean, I had a pretty good day. Had a lot of hours in on today, and that's what we come out with. So. Appreciate you watching the channel and supporting Dixieland history. And we'll come back and do it again and make some more videos for you. We'll talk to you next time. Well, yeah, we'll get it up there on the tailgate wrap up.
Oh yeah. Whew. Man, like I said, I'm about had it. I'm gonna go back and get something to drink, cool off a minute before I get in the truck.
Yeah.
Roll out. I'm done, man. Whew.
All right. Well,
I got a long haul to go.
We're done.